Lake Ridden is a first-person, story-driven puzzle game where you'll find yourself playing the role of Marie, a 13-year-old girl who has lost her sister during a camping trip in the wilderness of Maine. It is the debut title of Midnight Hub, a small Swedish indie game studio that was founded in late 2015. When first jumping into Lake Ridden, it reminded me very much of another recent game I played called Collab, minus the horror. You're dropped right into the gameplay with no overbearing tutorial or long cinematic cutscene, and I enjoy when games start that way. Everything that followed, however, was just okay. Despite being a narrative-driven game, it felt somewhat shallow. Early on in the search for her sister, Marie uncovers an old estate with a dark history. Initially, this provides quite a bit of intrigue. Actually, somewhat reminded me of the film The Babadook. As it progressed, however, I continued along conversing with imaginary characters and never feeling like I was in any real danger. Often, I found myself having to go back and read the notes of my journal just to make sure I didn't miss anything. That's not to say Lake Ridden doesn't have a lot of positive things going for it. The puzzles and riddles can certainly be complex, challenging, and undoubtedly will take some time for you to solve, especially if this isn't your typical genre. This to me was both a good and bad thing. The excitement from solving my first puzzle box quickly turned to frustration by the third. This is where Lake Ridden really caters to a specific type of gamer, one with patience that I particularly don't have. I ultimately found myself just looking online for the algorithm to solve the puzzle. When it comes to the other riddles, thankfully there's a hint system in place if you do find yourself jammed up. While numerous bugs have been reported, I myself only came across one. A door I previously unlocked was now again locked, but from the opposite side. It's important to note that the developer's Twitter account does list adjustments constantly being made to the game. In the end, Lake Ridden looks pleasing and will certainly provide some challenges, but it caters to a specific type of gamer with its puzzle boxes and riddles.